So we got Ashley Hightowers. What's your company name?
Hightower Home Buyers.
So what do you guys do for a living, and what your company does?
Yeah, so we've been doing real estate investing for a few years now. So we do like fix and flips, wholesales. We help people that are facing foreclosure, stuff like that, purchase the properties. We also do some rental properties as well and purchase larger multifamily
Great.
properties.
So we're here inside a mastermind because these are like heavy players. So if you ever want to level up, this is the place you come, and that's why she's here. How much in revenue you're projecting for like the next month or so?
This next month, probably about 80,000.
So we're clients in both companies.
Yeah.
And you've hired with us with Remote Latinos,
Yeah.
and also using social media for motivated seller online. Just tell me more, like before you hired with us, what were you doing both in the Remote Latino side and in the hustle media side? Where were you? What was your business at? And how was it all of that before?
Yeah, so I mean, over the last year, we've scaled a lot. Like we were originally doing just like 1 to 2 deals, making $20,000, maybe $30,000 a month. And now we've had multiple 6-figure months. Since using Remote Latinos, we've been able to grow our team a lot more and hire really high quality lead managers to help, really expand and go from setting like maybe 8 appointments a week to having like 40 to 50 appointments a week.
Now, how long have we been working with Hustle Media right now?
I think we started hiring with you guys back in,
End of September?
No, it was a lot earlier than that. Our first hire was back in, I think, like June. And then we started the Facebook ads in September.
Okay,
Yeah.
Great. Sounds good. So how many deals or how many contracts have you done? Like, what's your entire opinion about doing online marketing?
Yeah, so we're getting our 3rd contract now through the Facebook ads, and we've just had a really low budget for it too, just kind of testing it out. Like we just did like the bare minimum, like $30 a day. The first deal we got was a $35,000 deal on that one. And then, we got another contract and we're working on our 3rd right now. So it's been working really good so far. So we're about to actually increase it. I need to hit up our account manager and tell him to crank up the budget.
She has an amazing account manager. Her name is Paulette.
Yep.
She's from Mexico. She's from Mexico, and she's a Remote Latinos. As a feedback for us, like, what's been your entire experience with Paulette as a Remote Latino and so on?
Yeah, no, she's been awesome to work with. She's really good about getting back to us on time. I've never had any issues about like miscommunications or anything like that. Like, I know a lot of people think like if you hire virtually, like you're gonna have language barriers, miscommunications, a hard time like talking to them, and we've never had any issues like that. She's really great about calling us back quickly, texting us, reaching out to us whenever there's stuff that comes up or anything like that. She's been on top of it.
All right. As a whole, why do you feel like increasing your marketing spend with Facebook right now advertising, or even considering just like increasing the online marketing? Why is it a good idea for you right now?
We have a really good ROI on the current marketing spend that we have. We just did our numbers for the quarter and we have like a 500% like ROI. It's time to crank it up until we hit that diminishing returns, until it gets down to like 300, and then we'll probably open another marketing channel up.
So for your hires, current lead managers, there must be some sort of return as well. Like, can you walk us through like entire?
Yeah, right now they're both getting at least 2 to 3 like contracts for us like per month, and so I can't even. I'd have to like go and add it up and try to remember exactly. The first one that we hired, she got a contract within her first 2 weeks, and we made $25,000 on that one, and that was from a deal that we had. It was like a year old, and that she re-engaged it, and we made like 25 grand on that one. So that was within her first like 2 weeks.
Okay, so is it based on the data that you have, or you think of the marketing that she's doing, or the marketing that you're doing plus her capabilities and skill set? What do you think it is that is being so successful?
A little bit of both. I think at the end of the day, like the lead managers, it really comes down to just like the personality and like if they're gonna be good on the phone, if they're gonna be able to, engage the sellers, and like if they have the work ethic to continue going and, setting more appointments, talking to more people, deal with rejection and stuff like that. So I think at the end of the day, it really comes down to, of course, like if we don't have any leads for them to call, it doesn't do anything. But at the end of the day, the lead manager is really about the person and if they're going to be able to, engage those leads and get the sellers talking to you.
Awesome. Cool. 1 to 10, how do you rank experience with Hustle Media and Remote?
10. Y'all are awesome. Yeah, y'all have always been great. You guys all respond really quickly, and if there's any issues, I always get responses from like 3 to 4, 5 people immediately. Like, oh my God, let's get this addressed.
Wow. That's the one thing we can control. Is customer service, right? Everything else.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. 100%.
Awesome. Well, Ashley, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Ashley Hightower from the Hightower Corporations. All right.